Samsung has been teasing foldable technology for years, and now it seems the next big step is almost here. Reports say that the company's first TriFold phone could finally make its first public appearance this month. This is a device many have been waiting to see, and the timing couldn't be more interesting. The big reveal is expected to happen at the Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation Summit, which will take place on October 31st and November 1st in South Korea, according to reports. Samsung will showcase the device in the exhibition area, giving the world its very first official look at this futuristic phone, but the APEC event is just the start. Word is that Samsung could follow it up with a proper launch as early as November, where the hardware will be fully revealed, along with details about availability. South Korea is expected to be the first market to get this new device, but global expansion could follow afterward. What makes this launch different from other Galaxy devices is the scale of production. Normally, Samsung produces millions of units of its new phones. Even the foldable Galaxy Z Fold and Z Flip models ship in far higher numbers. But for this new Galaxy TriFold, the first production run is said to be just 50,000 units. That's less than one-third of the usual output for its foldable flagships. This means the phone will not only be expensive, but also very rare in the early months. The beginning of a new foldable battle. Samsung's step into the TriFold market is a big moment. Right now, Huawei is the only brand actually selling a triple foldable phone with its Huawei Mate X-T series. By entering this space, Samsung is turning what was once a small experiment into a real race between two tech giants. And when companies like Samsung and Huawei start competing, the rest of the industry usually takes notice. Other brands might start working on their own designs, and that could push this new category forward faster than expected. Still, this new phone will not come cheap. Early leaks suggest a price tag of around $3,000 for Samsung's model. For comparison, Huawei's second-generation TriFold phone costs about $2,500. This puts these devices well above the price of regular flagship phones, which already sit around $1,000 to $1,500 for now. These TriFolds will remain niche devices aimed at enthusiasts and early adopters who are willing to pay a premium for the latest technology. What to expect from the Galaxy TriFold leaks hint that Samsung's design will unfold into a tablet-like display. Much like Huawei's Mate X-T, this approach makes sense, because there aren't many ways to fold a phone 3 times while keeping it practical. What matters most will be how smooth Samsung makes the folding mechanism, how strong the build feels, and whether the software experience takes advantage of the unique form factor. If Samsung manages to deliver a polished device, this could be its most exciting innovation since the original Galaxy Fold launched in 2019. That phone marked the start of the foldable era, and the Galaxy TriFold could represent the next big leap in design. The real challenge for Samsung will be balancing durability and usability. Foldables are already delicate compared to regular phones, and adding a third hinge could make things even trickier. Samsung has experience in improving foldable designs over the years, so expectations are high for something that feels premium and reliable. Availability and future plans. While the first launch will focus on South Korea, there's little doubt that Samsung will eventually bring the Galaxy TriFold to other markets, including the United States. The timeline for global rollout remains unclear, but it's safe to say that availability will be limited at first, with just 50,000 units in the initial run. Most people who want this phone may have to wait until production ramps up. The big question is whether people will be willing to spend $3,000 on a smartphone, even one that unfolds into a tablet. Some tech fans might go for it, especially if the reviews highlight strong performance and durability. Others will see the price as simply too high. What's clear is that this phone isn't meant to be a mass-market product right away. Instead, it signals the future direction of foldables. Just like the first Galaxy Fold was expensive and rare, but eventually led to more affordable foldables, the Galaxy TriFold could set the stage for what the mainstream market will get in a few years. Final thoughts. The arrival of Samsung's first TriFold phone is more than just another launch. It represents the next chapter in smartphone evolution. Foldables have already changed how people think about phone design, and triple foldables push the boundaries even further, whether it becomes a success right away or not. This device proves that Samsung is still committed to bold experiments. And with Huawei already in the game, the competition is just heating up. The end of October could bring the first official glimpse, and November might give the world its first chance to actually buy one. With limited stock, a premium price, and high expectations, the Galaxy TriFold is shaping up to be one of the most talked about devices of the year.